I don't care who you are, where you are, or how woo-woo bullshit you might think this is. I have a little task that I want you to perform. It'll take you less than 30 seconds, and if it doesn't work for you, you can swipe away. But if it does do something for you, it just might change your life forever, and I'll explain why. Once I've given you the instructions, you can just pause this video and carry them out. You don't need to be alone or in a quiet place to do this. You can do it right here, right now, and still feel its effects. If you can close your eyes, then do so. But if closing your eyes is going to result in interference from people asking if you're okay, then just keep them open. Ideally, you'd have your feet flat on the ground, but if that's not possible either, it's fine. This should still work. On your next breath in, I want you to focus on your feet, trying to pull your breath all the way down into them. Then, as you breathe out, you're going to mentally and internally repeat the words, "I release all energy which is not of me." Do this 3 times if you can, more if you want to. Okay? Go ahead and pause and try it for yourself. Welcome back. Note how you feel differently. This is how it feels when there is less input from the outside world. This is more of how it feels when it's just you in there. The scientific community is catching up, and research is beginning to prove that our brains emit an electromagnetic wave which can and does impact other brains within up to a 10,000 kilometer radius, demonstrating how interconnected we all are and how much our thoughts, beliefs, and emotional states are shared. We exist in a shared and co-created electromagnetic ocean with some pretty powerful undercurrents. So if we aren't very clear about where we end and other people begin, we are very likely to be overwhelmed by the dominating thoughts, beliefs, and emotional states that are constantly washing over us. This is how entire masses of people are collected up and led astray. But a small task like the one you just performed allows you to locate yourself in the swirling sea of our shared reality, locating your edges and reclaiming your right to your own mind, emotions, and energy. You can incorporate this super simple process as a tool, a small act of empowering rebellion that you can perform wherever you are, whoever you're around, as many times a day as needed. This can be your silent lifeline back to yourself. Reclaim the free will that is your birthright.